Hey, welcome to your Trumi lower body workout. We're so excited to work out with you today. We have Krista and Deb. She had a little sass with that one. For your lower body workout, I want you to grab a set of heavier hand weights. Some of you might want to use gloves because your grip's going to get challenging as the day goes on or the minutes click on. And also have a mat nearby. We're going to use that occasionally. More than anything, 100% focus. We are here for you, with you, and we want you to get the best and the most out of your workout. Step right, push your hips back, and then we're going to turn and face, thanks Krista, turn and face this direction, tuck your hip, drop your knee, and I want you to reach both arms straight up. Come back to center. I want you to roll your hips, right and left. Oh, it feels so good. Try to make it bigger and bigger, and really when you do that, you're going to allow some kind of barely ever uniquely touched parts get a little love. All right, step, turn this opposite way. Full on turn, tilt your hips, drop your knee to the ground, reach up to the ceiling. And back to center. We're going to do a full body circle here. Reach for the ground, roll to your right, turn your body towards me, come all the way up, stay looking towards me, and allow for that grounding. We're allowing our hamstrings to wake up ever so slowly. Let's go the other way. Joint preparation is huge. Stand together. All right, you're going to lift your knee like so. This one looks super hot. Open up and drop down. It's the worst looking movement, but it warms up the hips. So do this a few times. And now we're going to reverse it. Bring that hip through into the center. Open up and pull through. Open up. Let's switch sides. Lift your knee up first, open wide, and drop. Proper warm up of that body, proper joint opening, switch directions, helps prevent injury. So you never want to skip that portion. Matter of fact, sometimes before you even start this workout, you might do little things to warm yourself up. Okay, quick second, we're going to do that same movement but make it bigger. So move to this side. You're going to act like you're stepping over a chair in front of you. So swing your leg over and over, and then come back across. Over and over, over and over. Can you make it pretty big? Don't throw your back like throwing your back. I mean like this, where that your back does movement. Keep your core engaged and solid. One more time. Now step your right leg forward. I'm going to show you a side view. So you're going to step forward, and I'm just going to have you hinge at the hips and lean forward. And then bring your body all the way up, drop your back knee. Come all the way forward, this time reach your arms. And now come back, drop your back knee. Reach for the ground, push your shoulders down. Reach forward, hinge. Drop down, push your shoulders down. Reach your fingertips towards the ground. One more time here. Reach. And drop, push your fingertips. Switch to that opposite side. All right, hinge forward, reach. And drop the rear knee. The reason you're reaching with your fingertips down to the ground so that you can relax your shoulders and allow them to drop. Push. Last time here. Reach, 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 extend. And down. Okay, I want you to grab both hand weights. We're going to get started with the movements. All right, 2 movements combined. You're going to squat and your rear lunge. So, feet are shoulder width apart. I want you to go down as low as you can, keeping your chest up. So inhale, exhale, come down. Exhale, lift. Step your right leg back. Lunge. Come back. Squat. Switch legs. Now I want you to do this in your own time where you feel stability. So if you need to slow down a touch, slow down. If you feel like you can speed it up, maintain really good posture, then you can do that. The point here is watching your knees. Now I'm going to show you the correct squat. Having your knees cave in. If you feel this buckle, I want you to make your movement smaller because you want to keep alignment. When you step back, if you feel the knee cave in, or if you feel the knee alignment. You really have about 10 seconds left here. Your alignment's more important than depth of movement. Last one. And set it down. All right, I love skaters because they develop their bonds. We're going to go slow motion first. So bring this leg behind you and reach for the ground. Touch it. Then you're going to switch and touch. Now pick up the pace. Watch my back knee. I'm trying to get it to the ground, or as near the ground as I can. Now you can start with this option where you're up here. This will increase your heart rate, but it won't delve into the buns. The buns separate right here and then into the hamstring. Yeah, that was a bun shot, baby. If you do not engage in the depth of this movement, you won't help that little change that's supposed to happen between your butt and your hamstrings.
Oh, my butt is talking to me.
Your butt is so talking to you. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. One way. All right. Sorry I had to show you that bun shot, but it's part of the puzzle here. We're going to go back to that movement, except say we do rear lunge, you're going to do a front. So make sure you have enough room in front of you. Squat down, inhale. Step forward. Back. Now, if you step forward and you feel like, oh, it feels like a lot of pressure in my knee, then skip it, step backwards instead. Okay, we're trying to work around the world with this. So that's why we're going in different directions. But you need to always focus on yourself first, and then concern yourself with the workout in front of you. You have just 10 seconds left here. We simply use 1 minute as a guide, because otherwise I might go for 2 and not even realize it. Set your weights down. With the skater, heart rate should come up. 3, 2, let's go. Now I don't care necessarily about how fast you do it. I want to see the depth. Now if you want the heart rate to come up, watch my arms. Hup, hup. Reaching up for the ceiling between each leg. Come on. You have 10 seconds left. Can you drive a little more? High to low. Woo, come on.
We can drive.
4, 3, 2, and breathe.
Oh, wow. So good kills.
Woo.
Yes, okay.
Good job.
One's a feel.
One's a friggin' feel. Okay. See, we're going around the world. So we're going to move it now. This time you're going to keep your squat narrow. So your feet are together, knees, ankles. You're going to come down for basic squat. Then you're going to step lateral this side. Come down, have both weights touch if you come, if you can. Back to center. Reach, touch. When you touch your weights to the ground, your hamstring says, oh, good morning, or good afternoon. It wakes up. That's because you're hinging at the hips, not keeping your chest up. That's okay, because I want to wake up the hamstring. It's up next. Developing your lower body takes a lot of intention. So I like to think about where my weight is. Weight in the heels, press the butt out. If you don't put the intention there, you might recruit from your quads only. Women, we're famous for this. Men do a great job recruiting their buns, right? Damn, men. Just kidding. I know there's been a lot to this. Yeah, I'm just jealous of your testosterone, that's it. I mean, I don't want any.
Right.
Right? I don't need a lady beard. But I'm just saying, awfully nice. We have one more on each side.
Oh my.
Oh, come on, we've got this. Last one left. I love when Deb just gets real, like, oh, good God. And set it down. We just went around the world. One skater set left. Ready? When I say ready, Crystal will clap. You'll be like, no, F you, I'm not ready. Do what you can. 3, 2, let's go. You know, people think fitness people are always happy. They're right. Well, you know, we get a lot of good, feel good hormones that come alive when you exercise. And so you can't help but smile, giggle a little bit. Not gonna fool you, we giggle when we're in pain. Yes?
True story.
True story. No, I'm crabby too some days. But when it comes to my workout, I want to get the most out of it. You're in 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. High five. See, when I'm crabby, I put on my game face, because your attitude will dictate how your workout's done. You might as well make the most of it. Let everything else go. All right, we're going to go into a single leg deadlift. Yeah, baby.
Buns.
Bones. No weights, 1 weight or 2 weights. It's totally up to you. All right. If you're brand new to this movement, I'm going to demonstrate with 2 legs. And then choose how you're going to do 2 legs or 1 leg, whatever feels right for them. Grab your hand weights. I'm going to show you side view. If you guys can stand sideways, that will help.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. So we're coming down. See my back first. I'm going to keep my back very straight. Slight bend in my knees, and then I'm going to lift up, squeezing my glutes. Right? So down flat, reaching for the ground and come up. You can see we get right almost to the ground, and then lift. You'll not be able to keep your knees completely straight. Don't do it actually, right? Tiny little bend. I'm going to go single leg with this bad boy. It takes a little bit more balance, right? If you feel like you got that game, we're going to switch halfway. So you can go single-leggedly. All right, switch legs if you're going single, otherwise you know you are now halfway. Connect your breathing to the movement. Inhale in your downward phase. Exhale as you lift. Some people are like, well, should you exhale win and inhale win? And it does help, but I just want you to breathe. Right, so if you just make sure that you're inhaling during one part and exhaling during another, it makes me happy. You want to be technically perfect when exhaling during parts or during the exertion portion. Because that's when most of us hold our breath. Try not to roll through your hips and everything square. We have 2 more. Last one here. Set the weights down. All right. You're going to use your mat. You know, if you have a yoga mat, it's going to be a little wider than our little kneelers. Fold it in half. Step 1 leg in front. It's one of my favorite moves. Mostly because it makes me want to cry. You're going to touch your knee down, power up to a small hop. So it'll be like this. Power up to a hop and touch down. Oh, see, we're ready in it. You have 30 seconds. Here's what I want you to think. Control, power, and explode up. Each time you do, your body will remind you of how hard you're working. And I want you to just settle into that power. Zone out. Matter of fact, stare something down and stay with it through the full set.
How much?
Hello, Mama. You have 5 seconds left on this side.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 3, 2, and 1. Never has 30 seconds felt so long. All right, 3, 2, let's go. When I tell you to get in a zone, part of it's for your stability, part of it's for sanity.
Yeah.
Because this movement hurts. It hurts so good. And it looks kind of easy. If someone's by you and they're watching and they're laughing at you, go tackle them. Because this is like a whole nother level. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release.
Holy moly.
Well played. Grab some water. We're going to go back and do that deadlift.
So excited, but you know my best me right now.
So when a high five comes messy, right? You're going to chase sweat from their arm. You know what I want your sweat drips. All right. Challenge you. You can go into single leg lifts, deadlifts, or just use both. 3, 2, yeah, you guys go side, I'll go front. Let's go. Stay controlled. Here's what you need to know. We've got your back in so many ways. We're going to help you with your workout, help you with your nutrition. I help you with some lifestyle stuff. But when it comes right down to a change, it starts right at your heart. When we can't reach in there, only you can. So I'm asking you today, reach deep, find why you want to do this. And every day is not going to feel great, but just show up. That's all we need. You have one more on this side. And switch. You're halfway if you're using both legs. Let's go. Back stays flat. Take your time. Now think about your hips. Do not allow your hips to roll open. Right? I want you to keep them parallel with the ground. And your back stays flat. Slight bend in your knee. Take your time. You do not have to go at the exact same pace I'm going, or Chris is going, or Deb's going. We all are doing what feels best for us. What you should do is feel this hamstring. That means ouch and isolation. 3, 2, and set it down. When you feel that, you just know that you're targeting the right spot. If your low back's getting really tired, you probably are rounding a bit. So now your low back's working instead of your butt and your hamstrings. Doing that lift. All right, you guys ready? All right. This is our love letter from you to you. 3, 2, go. Sometimes I chant like the Rocky theme song in my head while I'm doing this. Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? Yes. Oh, Chris is like, what up, ladies? I'm taking it to a whole nother level. Now, there's a fella in the crowd right now. And you want to make this look tough. It's like this. Bow! And I want you to imagine cracking a piece of wood. Boy, that's
Someone's head?
Cracking someone's head. 3, 2, and switch. It's the last time we do it, so let's make it count. 3, 2, let's go. Got this. Where's your internal top? I got this. Breathe, push. We're hearing this together today. I am so much your fan. If I was there, I'd be high-fiving you. I'd be saying, come on, come on. You're worth it. Let's go, almost there. Literally, no, more than halfway.
Yes.
Go. 10 more. Small up seconds.
Oh my
Come on. Gosh. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. That's so good. That's awesome.
So good. Oh, the amount that I love that. Very little can compare. Okay. We're going to go back to some squat work. This one, when we talk about a scale of 1 to 10 on that knee lift, your muscles are literally probably a 12.
I was going to say 14.
Yeah, 14. That's like way off the charts. Your heart rate should be up. So you're hitting total fatigue there. That's a beautiful thing. You're like, what? What? Squat? Yes. We're doing that. You don't have to use head weights if you don't want to. But if you still got something in you, we're going to do that. If you're shoulder width, we're going to take this to a lateral balance, and I'll show you. It's kind of like what we did running on the road. So inhale, go down for 4 counts. And then come up to a balance. I'm setting the weight right here, so I'm loading that hip. Down. Down for 4. 3, 2, up to lower. 4, 3, 2. You feel that little tightness in the hip? Down. Oh, I went way too fast. Oh, I got a little excited. 4, 3, 2. That happens sometimes.
I thought my brain was behind.
And down slow. Up. Back down. Sink away into a field. Push your hips back, keep your chest up. And up. Okay, this just gets really interesting. Come down. Stack your weights at your knees. Hold it. Sometimes this is when I pray. Because it is like 30 seconds of just a little something special, a little gift.
I see light.
Oh, that's coming! You have 10 seconds. It's you and me. It's Krista and Deb. It is everything we got for 4, 3, hello, 2, and release.
Oh my goodness.
It is, whew, that was lovely. Lovely. What was that, Deb?
So that's why they use the Japanese toilets.
Oh, that's the squatty potty.
Yeah. Totally.
If you have the 1-minute bathroom break, you are well prepared. All right, now we're prone position. This is just 30 seconds. You're going to do a mountain climber combined with a jack. If this is the first time you've done it, pick one or the other. Let's not make it complex, all right? If you're an old school vet, then combine the two. Set. Let's go. So I'm mountain climbing for 4, jump 2. Mountain climb for 4, jump 2. Keep your neck neutral. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Try not to let your back bones. She's slipping before sweating hands. Let's get real here, right? This is happening. We're almost there. You're in your last 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, and relax. We got a squat, lateral lift. You won't be happy to know it's our last really hard one for that lower body. Doesn't mean we're done. This is the last really hard one. Easy for me to say. I know it's coming out, right? Okay, sit your posture. Down 4, lift and hold 4. Ready? Down 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, hold 4. 3, 2, flex that foot. 4, 3, 2, flex and hold. Get that foot flex so that you can keep the weight up. Down, 4, 3, 2, lift. Try not to lean. Back down. So you're keeping your body upright and set. That's it. Well played. So, you're going to come across a decision today. It's going to be really hard for you. And one decision is going to contribute to your health, and one decision is going to take away from it. So what I want you to think about is this. Don't think about, oh, I can't have it. Back down. Or I have to have it. Stupid Trumi, whole nutrition. Don't think of it that way. Think of it this way. I'm either contribute to my health right now, slow down. Or I'm going to take away from my health. It makes it hard to sit kind of easy, right? Because if we live up to our optimal health, we live longer, we feel better, we're less sick. Sit down. And health is not about how you look on the outside. It's so much about how you feel. I'd rather have a high quality of life, tell you what, every day of the week, than look great but feel like crap. There's one more on the other side. Just keeping it real. Chris, am I keeping it real?
You're keeping it real.
Yes, thank you. Oh. And here comes the 30-second step. I'm not going to cheat. I just got to make sure the timer's going. Get in it. Get in it. All right.
Oh, multipliers. Oh, is it multipliers?
Oh, it's a squat hold.
Oh, look at me cheating.
Oh, snap.
10-second penalty.
Yep. Just go right in the penalty box. It's bad news. Okay, now I'm going to show you the side view. Try to stay in movement so you don't think I'm cheating. If you drop your buns like this is more of the squatty potty. This is not, it's not hard. You need to maintain about a 90. Sitting into your heels, trying to drop your hips down. Look down at your feet. Are they about in the same place? You don't want one leaning or following, right? You have them stacked. Back's pretty flat as you can in this low depth. Almost there. 4, come on. 3, I'm sweating so good. 2,
I can't even see.
and release.
Oh, okay, my bonus. Oh my goodness.
And then your bonus is stuff.
Good job, you are
Oh, you know what? Because Deb loves her so much. Oh, she gave like a couple more ounces. All right, we're going to go down to the floor.
No bonus?
Oh, mountain climbers. No, we need those. Thank God I got them already. All right, don't get mad. Deb, just trying to help out. Just help this sister out. All right,
Sarah,
ready?
so bad that I got the penalty.
3, 2, let's go. I think my brain's like,
I'm keeping it real, so.
Yeah, keeping it real. If there is one thing about those workouts, woo, we try to keep it real. By the by, if that prone position feels funky for you, you go here, side, side, here, side, side. 5 seconds left. Come on. 2 and 1.
Oh, you're welcome.
Anything, yeah, thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
Anything that hurts, really, take another option. If I'm on my game, I will give you that option.
There.
But I'd rather have you just stand up and shake it out than put pressure where it feels funky. Now you lay down.
Yes.
Thank you, Deb.
You're welcome.
It is time. Okay. Now. Oh, my phone is all wet from sweat drips.
Right?
Right. No, it is a really good day. Really good day. All right, you're simply going to keep your feet planted on the floor. They're about shoulder width apart. And you're going to lift your hips up. And if you saw me, I kind of tucked my shoulder blades back. I'll lift those hips up and hold this bridge position. And as I'm holding this, I'm squeezing my glutes as tight as I can. And then having lower 1 inch and lift 1 inch. Very slow. All right, notice we turn to the side because this is really creepy straight on. Side view is much more appropriate. But you're really moving a tiny, tiny little inch. Now, ideally, when you push up, you get a little tiny shake in your buns, like a quiver. I'm going to call it a bun quiver. And that tells you you're squeezing just the right amount. You'll feel your hamstrings wake up because they were worked too when we were doing those deadlifts. And you're just going to do 3 more here. 2. And last 1. Now we're going to do a clamp. So you're going to turn on your side. Okay? And you want to make sure that your heels stay together. You're going to put your hand on your thigh just like this. I need you to resist against your thigh. So you're going to lift and lower here. I'm pushing with my arm on the top of my thigh. And you're just going to lift the leg up, push it down, resist, lift, and push. Lift and push. You're really trying to make sure that glute is activating, right? I'm going to just take a peek at these ladies. Perfect. Keep the hips together. Open up as far and wide as you can, and then push down. We've got 4 more here, and then we're going to switch sides. Your rear bun here should feel like a whole nother something, yes? You got to really resist it. And switch sides. If you tend to recruit your quads, the front of your thighs, more than you do your glutes, this is a great thing to do even at the start of your workout, just to make sure we have activation. In the perfect world, it's kind of hard when you're self-resisting, but you want to get that leg all the way up, so you really resist, or really open at the top, so you get almost a 90-degree right between your legs. Lift up. Try to resist as best you can. I let up at the end because I want that extra little push, and I'm doing that one by myself. I can't do it with resistance because it's too hard. Give me about 3 more. Keep those heels together. Actually, it's a few more than 3 because it's 10 seconds left. Lift, open wider, wider, wider. 3, 2, and last one. Lay on your back again. This time, you can close your eyes if you want to. You're going to start to stretch your legs and close your eyes, take a deep breath. Right ankle goes over the left knee, grab behind the left thigh, and just pull in ever so slightly. You're releasing the hip through the glute. Take a deep breath. Make this your moment. Collect your thoughts for the day. This is when I set my attitude, switch legs. If there's a chance that your day is already done, and you're doing this at like 10 p.m., then set your attitude for tomorrow. Take whatever funk happened in your day, let it go, so that your bed and your sleep can be restful. Lift one leg straight up, point and flex, rotate at the ankle, both directions. And switch legs. Remember, you can stay and stretch and relax and spend as much time as you want to when this workout's done, because it's your workout. Krista, Deb, thank you so much.
Thank you. Great workout today.
Thank you. You guys showing up and doing this when you are by yourself is so hard, and I get it. And I'm very proud of you. We all are, and I can't wait to see you for the next workout. Good job. See you later.